Hi there, Dean Linnell here with the Linnell Group at the Whistler Real Estate Company, and welcome to the Whistler Real Estate Ask Me Anything show, where I answer all your Whistler real estate questions. Now, let's jump right into it with today's topic, clearance certificates. So, if you're selling your property in Whistler or Pemberton and you're a non-resident, meaning you're from the US or abroad, you're not a Canadian resident. This means you'll have to apply to get a Canada Revenue Agency clearance certificate. You'll have to go through the Canada Revenue Agency or the CRA, but in most cases, a lawyer or an accountant can apply for a clearance certificate for you. With the certificate, you'll be able to take the proceeds of the sale out of the country. Through this process, the CRA is checking up on your Canadian tax records. They're making sure you don't owe any back taxes in Canada, and they'll release this certificate to you 2 to 3 months, but sometimes it can take longer. Now, what can happen is your transaction can close and move over to the next owner, but the lawyer at closing is going to hold back around 1/3 of the sales proceeds into a trust account until your clearance certificate arrives. So these remaining proceeds won't be released to you for another 2 to 3 months, and sometimes I've actually seen it take up to 6 months for the clearance certificate to actually come in. So this only becomes an issue if the remaining 2/3 of the sale proceeds are not enough to cover your remaining mortgage. So at that point, you can apply for what's called a hardship clearance certificate. That's going to fast track the process for you, and it's going to enable you to close on the property and allow you to pay out your mortgage. Okay, you do have to demonstrate your hardship though by providing evidence of your outstanding mortgage amount. So if you have any questions about obtaining a clearance certificate from the Canadian Revenue Agency, it's really best to talk to your local accountant in Whistler, and they can explain it clearly to you. So at closing, the lawyer can apply for a clearance certificate, your lawyer as the seller, or you can get your accountant to do it for you. And it's usually around a $500 fee, plus or minus, just depends. Okay, thank you so much for dropping by today's show. If you have any questions at all, certainly get back to me, and you can DM me or type Dean in the comments section below, and I will reach out to you personally. And please share this as well. Love to chat with you anytime. So reach out to me, and we can answer any questions you got. Okay, thanks very much. We'll talk to you guys soon.